There's children that get off of the school bus and they go home, and they go home to an empty house, or they go home to a house that the mothers or the fathers are not giving them what they need, and the mentors are giving them one-on-one time. They're giving them the one-on-one love, and a lot of times that's all that they're getting, is that attention and time that we as the mentors give to them.
I've thought a lot about how, when I was a kid, how awesome it would have been to have that type of support, to have that type of person just involved, even if it be for an hour a week in your life, that's showing that they're going to make a difference, that they're trying to help you grow personally and spiritually.
You really can reach so many more people than you even realize. We have relationships with this child that we're mentoring and we're spending time with weekly, but there's so much going on that people see that you don't realize. And at the end of the school year last year, I had the counselor contact me and ask if we would have anyone interested from our church in the children's ministry or youth ministry who would come to their school during their career fair and speak to the kids. So of course, I told her absolutely before I even asked anyone. I said, yes, we'll do it. And I knew that someone here would step up and do it. So not only were we touching the Kids Hope children, we were touching everyone in that school. Everyone got to hear about Christ.
A kindergarten teacher that was my youngest daughter's kindergarten teacher stopped me and said, hey, I've got one kid especially, but probably 2 or 3, that I would love to see in the kids mentoring program. Are you involved in that? And how do I go about that? And I told her that at that time we didn't have any more volunteers, but we would be soon having more volunteers, and I would hope that she would be able to see those kids get involved in the program. It broke my heart because I know that there are hundreds, 300 or 400 at least, kids that are at risk at that school, and the school has said, hey, come and invest in these kids' lives.
Seeing the impact that mentoring these children has had personally on me and then on the students, and the number of people that have volunteered their time to do that, there are still a great number of kids that need our help in the school that we currently work in.
I know there's so many opportunities. They reach out to us because they see that we love the kids. They see that we love the community, and we're doing what Christ calls us to do. He's called us to love, and to love Him and to love others, and we're not just saying it, we're doing it. And they can see that. And I think, when we go in to meet with those kids and we sit down for that hour, there are people that are walking around all over that school that see us, and they're not hearing what we're saying to these kids. They don't know what we're doing with them, but they see us come in, out weekly, and it's making such a huge difference. We're having such an impact on so many other people in that school that's seeing us, that they're reaching out to us in their time of need. And I think that's important. It feels great to know that when they have a need, they reach out to us and to our church, and that they think that we are reliable. They can trust us. They know that we're going to be there to help them. We're not going to leave them. I just think that's really amazing. If it weren't for Kids Hope, we wouldn't have had those opportunities. We wouldn't have the opportunities that we're having.
I'm sitting here right now fighting back tears with you because I know that it's going to be the same way with my boy this year. And you cannot not get involved. If you've got an opportunity to become a mentor, I implore you to do it. It's the best investment.
You can change a life, and that's no small change.
You can change a life, and that's no small change.
If you're not involved in Kids Hope, you really are missing out. You can change a life, and that's no small change.
Be the person to make the difference in that child's life. You can change that child's life, and that's no small change.